So tomorrow is National Catfish Day, and our Tar Heel traveler is getting an early hook on it.
We find Scott Mason at the Wake Chatham County line. Scott Mason revisits his juicy feature on catfish tomatoes.
Right off the highway in Chatham County is a family farm, a tomato farm, and everybody sure loves the tomatoes.
Hey, Bubba, here.
He's tossing a tomato,
It's more or less a hobby.
growing tomatoes,
There's nothing easy about it.
picking tomatoes,
I meet a lot of interesting people.
selling tomatoes. That's a big tomato.
Yeah, that's a sandwich tomato.
No, that's a catfish tomato.
Come here, Bubba, here you go.
His name's Bubba?
Bubba.
Bubba and his buddies eat tomatoes. Is this unnatural for fish to feed out of your hand?
I think so. I mean, you're lucky to even catch one on the hook, much less get them to eat out of your hand.
The tomato-eating catfish have become an eye-popping attraction.
Here you go. Here you go. Oh, yes.
They love tomatoes.
Now, will the meat taste different when they eat tomatoes?
Yeah, they taste like a jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
I don't know what they taste like.
There's no eating these fish, only feeding them and petting them. Do you feed them every day?
Every day, yeah. That way we can get rid of the bad tomatoes.
Marshall and his family grow a couple acres of tomato
That's Highway 64.
near the Wake Chatham County line.
But I think tomato farming is harder work than tobacco.
The Webster family used to farm tobacco,
This was the old tobacco looper.
converted to a vegetable stand.
Zucchini, eggplant,
Big red tomato,
heirloom orange.
Some nights I just want to come out here with a loaf of bread and a jar of mayonnaise and just stay.
the tomato cooler.
Used to be a tobacco barn where we cured tobacco in. Cooler in here than it is in my house. We're lucky to have a little spot like this.
Lucky to have transitioned out of tobacco
I love it out here.
to still have the family farm.
They're pets.
The catfish.
Caught them when I was out fishing and brought them here and turned them loose in the pond.
Well, now you've gotten attached to them.
Yeah.
Marshall would never think of catching his catfish, for the catfish seem content. The fish and the farm have survived.
I think it's beautiful.
Hey, Bubba. People seem to really enjoy them.
If you're intrigued, the catfish are in Wilsonville, right near Jordan Lake.